Good morning, Senorita.
Senorita now, huh? Ah, I didn't know my bloomers showed.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. What's up?
Not much. I came in and you greeted with me. You showed me this part here that we were going to assemble today and clean up, and it's got a little malfunction here, not too good. So you went online and said, I should just be able to buy this one apart for $5. Nope, there it is, $200. Had to buy the whole set. But you know what's good here?
What?
I don't have to clean it. Well, I'll make that. You don't have to clean that, probably.
That's true.
All right. So I'm ready. Let's go.
Yeah, it's ready to go.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Okay, hop to it.
Yeah.
So we have the return of Neon Pops. So while he's taking some pictures of that, I was just talking to him this morning about what a difference the little things make. Just popping this piece in there makes that look so nice. It's a little piece of plastic, but it makes all the difference. And the other thing I noticed after I came out here yesterday, you can see how much the door sagged from the glass. Now I thought when we did it before I had them cranked up in anticipation of that, and maybe I did, maybe I didn't, I can't remember, but it sagged quite a bit, about that much. So for anybody planning for this, make sure you get some room in your door to sag. So we got to adjust the doors again, which hopefully won't be too bad considering the car's all put together, but we'll figure it out. Anyway, so today we're just gonna hopefully wrap up this door. I know we say that like every video, except for the speaker and stuff. We're gonna do the stereo later, so we want to get that done, and then next week we're gonna transition over to getting this thing on the road. Yeah, and then when I bought that thing, Camaro Central had this package tray. It was really cheap, like $40 or something. I don't remember, but it wasn't very expensive, so I bought this. Comes with the pre-punched holes for the speakers and stuff. Focus. There you go. Kind of a weird texture on it, which I'm not sure I like. But as that's when it pops, it comes with the little flap that hangs over and stuff, so even if I don't end up using this, I can either peel this off and reupholster it or just take this piece off or whatever. But so it'll come to good use no matter what. Yeah?
Yes, it will.
All right, let's do it.
I'm just adoring the paint job. Do you mind?
Nope. All right, so luckily I found all the old ones that came off the car, the hardware. Not sure I have quite enough pieces here, and it's a bit of a mismatch, like someone had been in here before and kind of mixed things up. So these guys work, these guys work. I'm not sure what all these other ones are for with these screws. Got some spares here, and there's a couple random ones like this. I don't know what that's for, but we have enough. So I was just trying to figure out the hardware here. They come with these pieces here that you have to bend to fit. This one goes on here just fine somehow. Like that. And then the other piece that goes on here just didn't have the right geometry here, so I had to flatten that piece out to get that to go on there, like something like that. Then I think I have to just bend that back down when it's done. So I'm going to dry fit all this stuff now. All right, so I'll start with this one here, and this piece, these two slide together pretty nicely, as you can see. So I'll get a screw and put those in there. So we got to get the trim pieces that go on here too. Bend that one too. Won't go up there far enough with that corner piece on there. Some schmutz up here in the corner to keep that from going up in there, I think. All right. Need to do some surgery there. Yeah, so I had it backwards. This clip goes on the driver's side, like this. This makes more sense. It's a little tricky to do here. Let's probably get that one in first. Let's start there. Once this lines up.
You got clean the screws?
This is just a dry fit. There's another piece of trim that has to go behind there too, so. These screws might not even go long enough, so I might have to use a different set of screws. Just looking at my big butt.
Wide load.
Wide load indeed. Yep. Okay, that'll all fit.
Not here. I thought this was covered.
Yeah, gotta do something with that. Pops was just talking about this right here. Try and bend that to be something a little more palatable. All right, so we realized you have that bad one over there.
Yeah.
The one that came off the car, I said was all buggered up. That's why it was buggered up. They just bent this to get that piece to fit, which we're not going to do. So what I'm trying here is I flattened that piece out. I'm going to mark it with a Sharpie and then try and re-bend it to fit more appropriately. All right, we got that done. And I cut off the remaining weather stripping here and put some 3M black on there. Maybe need a little bit more in there, we'll see. I'm not really sure how much this matters in this corner here, but just better safe than sorry. All right, so next we have these trim pieces that go here. And I don't know if you can see up in the corner there, but there's all that weld schmutz up there, which won't let this thing sit down. Had I known that, I could have cleaned that up when I was working on the car, but that's not my weld schmutz, it's from the factory. So I'm just going to grind off the corner of that thing up there where it's hitting all that crap. Ouch. Nothing, just standing around looking beautiful.
That's what I'm doing.
All right, so we're going to put that piece in. I'm going to put a little black RTV in the screw holes. Not sure it really matters. We're not going to put any weather stripping behind it. Logic being any water that gets in there is just going to run down the side here anyway. Whether that's valid or not, I don't know. I suppose you guys will let me know. And the hardware for this, number 6 screws seem to be appropriate. Focus, something like that. So I'll just get one end to hold it in place. So there you can see where I cut that corner off. It helped a little bit. It still doesn't really fit great, but better than nothing. Actually, no, that screw's too small. All right, maybe it fits on that one. Let's see. Yeah, I think I put the wrong screw in that hole by mistake, so I ended up making that hole bigger than it needed to be.
Eric, I thought that went on last.
No, they're first.
Okay.
Let's see if I can get a number 8 in there. Yeah, number 8 fits fine. Okay, so number 8, number 6, one of those two. replace that one with a number 8. Get more of those screws running low.
So for the Packard, I'll bring my turkey baster for you.
Turkey baster.
Yeah, it'll
Okay.
make it easier.
Sounds good. Get on there. All right. Thank you. Ouch. It's twisting on me. Banging up my knuckles here. All right. Okay, so here's how this guy ended up. Looks okay, not great. So like I said, we put some 3M weather stripping in here and then ran a piece of the weather stripping tape on the outside. This stuff's thicker than the other stuff, so hopefully that doesn't cause me a problem. So this goes on here. Like so. We got the screws sitting in the evapor rust over there. Well, this one's in good shape here, but we need to go get the screws out of the evapor rust. Do I have another one of those? Here's another one of those. Let's see, hopefully this cinches down there nicely.
And I see the difference there.
Okay.
Good job. So we're all done here. We can take these fingerprints off.
That's not bad. That weather strip tape was probably a little too thick, which is keeping that from sealing up there, but it's all right. Okay. Okay, so hopefully this thing just slides up in there. Like so.
Now is that tab turned correctly on the end there?
What?
The black tab sticking out
Yeah.
that holds the window in there. Okay.
Look how nicely these things cleaned up. Focus. Or not. Okay, it's good. Just go around and put all these in. This is tight. Anyway, just go around like that. Go around like that. Okay, so not all of those screws wanted to line up properly, but hopefully that will be good enough. Okay, so we got the weather strip seal to go on there next, so we'll give that a shot. Now we're gonna, same thing, dry fit this for now. I'm not gonna put the weather strip adhesive on yet. Some people don't even bother with it. I am gonna bother with it, but not right now. Okay, so got myself one of these little interior tools, spudger things, whatever. Try to start in the upper corner if I can here, because I think that's the worst spot. Banana smells nice. something done. Require 2 of these tools. Hang on a second. I think I know where the other one is.
Help, eh?
Let's see. Gotta find the best way to do this. One way will work better than others, I'm sure. If you can get it started, it goes in there okay. Any of this is coming out on camera.
And that is good when you finally assemble it, right?
Yeah. So, in watching the Lethal Garage's video where he did this, he mentioned don't glue this stuff in until you have the windows all positioned properly and everything,
Right.
because you might have to move this stuff around, which makes sense.
Yeah.
I think I messed up here anyway. Gotta get the backside in first. My flashlight to see what I'm doing there. And I think for a dry fit, that's good enough. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that paper towel. All right. You can see there's like a T on the top here, so one half has to go in the back, one half goes in the front. All right, I'll cut you off. Just gotta go all the way around like that. Okay, so we can see now that we're gonna have to raise the door. We're gonna try that. We haven't messed around with the doors in a very long time. It can be tricky, so put the jack under the
That
door.
right there?
Hopefully I can get a wrench in here. I've tried this before with the door on and the fenders on. Let's see if we can get a wrench in there. Not really. This is going to be interesting. I was hoping I could get the ratcheting end of the wrench in there behind those hinges, but nope. Come on, damn it. Stop fighting me. Not very tight either. This might be a blessing. See if you can lift it at all.
Want to lift it?
Actually, let me see if I can lower the bottom or loosen the bottom ones a little bit first.
We're looking about a quarter of an inch, I think.
Probably a little more than that. Get the wrench here. Room here. Want you to see if you can move it at all where it is. No, don't push too hard. All right, let it down. More. Jack under there. Don't push too hard, I will bend that door. Missed.
Yeah, I mean, the groove goes back. Hey, Dropsy.
This dang flashlight won't stay stuck. I don't think there's any way I can reach the front one there. The ratchet won't fit through there. Ratchet in there. A lot of room there, Pops. It's a lot easier when the fender's not on there.
Yeah.
All right, well, we played around with that for a while. In the process of adjusting the door, crunch, it slid a little too far forward, and that's the result. So that's fun, and also peeled the paint back a little bit right here too. So was trying so hard not for that to happen. That just happens on these cars very easily when this door gets a little too close. But there we go. So if anyone has any good ideas about how to repair that, let me know. It looks like it's right up to the roll on the edge there. So if I had to sand that and just kind of touch up that corner there, maybe you wouldn't be able to notice it too much. But anyway. So the window needs to be adjusted. We slid it back and forward a little bit to try and get it in the right place, but still got to mess around with it some more. But it looks good overall. Yeah.
You did a great job today, son, in identifying problems, adapt to them, modify them. In 2 hours, got everything done. And then we got to the window gap. Move the door. Here we are 2 hours later, not done.
And created more problems.
Yes, paint, other problems, fit. Told you, never move the door.
Yeah, that's the lesson. Never move the door once the car's painted.
Right.
Oh well, it is what it is. All right. So we could probably leave this here now and next week move on to
The other door.
no. Get this car on the road.
Oh, okay.
Get it moving. Tired
I
of
bought
this.
a new hydrometer for you. You can check the shirts out. Hydrometer, how much water content in the shirt?
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I'm hot and sweaty. Nobody else around here is. So
He who works, Arbeit macht das Leben süß.
I got nothing. What does that mean?
Work makes life sweet.
And sweat.
No, sweet.
Sweat.
No, Germans don't sweat.
All right. Enough of that. We'll see you next time.
All right.
Adios.
Adios.